Today I'm reviewing two very popular automatic litter boxes. This one is the Petkit Purobot Max Pro 2. This one is the Neakasa M1 Lite. These boxes were both gifted to me by the brand, but my opinions on them are my own. So in this video, I just want to quickly break down some of the similarities and differences with safety, odor control, setup, app features, and overall comfort for cats. Setup on both of these is super easy. They were both up and running in less than 5 minutes from right out of the box. I would say that the Petkit was a little bit simpler because there's really nothing to do other than put in the litter, put in the deodorizer tab, and put in the waste bag. You plug it in and it is already in automatic mode. With the Neakasa, you do have to pop in the 4 legs. You have to pull out the waste bin, pop it open, line it with the bag. None of it's difficult, but there were just a couple more steps involved with the Neakasa setup. But overall, both of them are very intuitive and simple. Both of them do best with regular clumping litter, and they also both come with apps that you can download on your phone and pair the machines. The apps offer the ability to track your cat's analytics as well as adjust some of the box's settings and features. As a cat owner, we all know how important safety is, and we've heard the awful stories of what can happen with boxes that are not well made. Thankfully, both of these boxes have advanced safety features that will help keep your cat safe. Both of these have sensors that will detect when your cat comes in during a cleaning cycle and will automatically pause and will not resume that cleaning cycle until your cat has exited. The Neakasa has 6 infrared sensors and 4 weight sensors, and it does have an anti-pinch rotation system. Similarly, the Purobot Max Pro also has an anti-pinch structure as well as 12 sensors to help detect your cat. It'll actually detect your cat even approaching the box and will pause the cleaning cycle. Both of these are very safe, but I would say because of the Purobot's sensor responsiveness, because it does have more sensors and they are a little bit more sensitive, it's going to give you a little bit more peace of mind for cats of all sizes and ages. I want to show you the gear mechanism on this Purobot Max Pro. It's super thick and strong, which means it's going to be very durable even with lots of use. And the best part is the track between the cylinder and the waste bin has no pinch point. Now let's talk AI camera and monitoring. This is the feature that really sets the Purobot Max apart. It comes with a high-resolution camera installed, which can recognize each of your cats individually. It can capture images of your cat during each use and even analyze and record data on the waste activity. Through the app, you can monitor your cat in real time as well as speak to them through the app into the litter box. Also, if you have multiple cats and one of your cats hasn't used the litter box in 24 hours, it will proactively send you a reminder. It's just a really helpful way to monitor your cat's health. The Neakasa does not come with a camera, and while it can track up to 3 cats' activity via the app, you will not get any kind of visual insights from this litter box like you can with the Purobot Max. I think this is a huge reason why the Purobot Max is the best litter box if you have multiple cats, because if one of your cats is having an issue, it will quickly help identify which cat is having the issue, and you'll know when it's time to take a visit to the vet. For odor management, there's 2 really big things to consider. So first of all, the Purobot Max comes with 2 different deodorizers. So there's going to be a deodorizer in the waste collection bin, and then there's also a deodorizer on the side of the machine that is part of the deodorization feature that will blow fresh air into the litter box after the cat uses the restroom. The Neakasa doesn't come with any deodorizers whatsoever. However, due to the fact that when it's rotating backwards, there is a point in time where there is a big gap open and odors can seep out of the waste bin. It does not seal odors quite as well as the Purobot Max Pro. You can see here in this clip how when it's rotating, the waste goes down a chute into the waste collection bin below, and the waste in that bin is never fully open to the outside air. This really helps keep the odors sealed and locked, and the deodorizer on top of that helps keep the air around the litter box fresh at all times. This is one reason why I keep the Purobot Max in a main area of our home. It has a lot of foot traffic. It's near the living room, so it helps seal odors so well that nobody hardly ever even notices there is a litter box there. However, I keep the Neakasa downstairs in the basement because there's not as much foot traffic there. So if a few odors get released after a cleaning cycle, it's not as big of a deal because it's kind of tucked away. Now I want to talk about the difference between the waste collection bins. They can actually hold a similar amount of waste even though they look drastically different. This one is tall and skinny. This one is short and wide. You'll need to change the bags out on both of these machines every every 14 to 17 days, depending on how many cats you have. The biggest difference is that there is that deodorizer tab right there for the Purobot Max. The deodorizer will last for multiple weeks, and when it comes time to replace it, you can easily reorder more in the app. Now let's talk about the interior space and cat comfort. So both of these boxes are designed to be roomy for the cats. You can see the Neakasa is an open top litter box. That makes it really great, especially for very large cats or cats that don't like being in tight spaces. However, if you also have a dog, they have easy access to dig in the litter. The Purobot Max is a closed top litter box, which can be an advantage because it's just a little bit more discreet. You can't see your cat as well when he's doing his business, and it can help keep the dog out. It's really spacious inside, and most cats would be comfortable in here, but if you have an extra large cat, they might be more comfortable in an open top litter box. Overall, both of these are high quality litter boxes that are gonna make cat maintenance so much easier, especially compared to using a traditional box. The Neakasa is the more simple option with its basic features and its basic app capabilities. In my experience, the Purobot Max Pro is my preferred litter box simply because of the odor management and the advanced technology with the AI camera system that gives me great daily insights into my cat's health. I also love that it's closed top and more discreet so that I can have it in the main thoroughfare of my home and nobody ever hardly notices it's there. Thanks so much for watching this review. I hope it was helpful and that you feel better equipped to make the best decision for your cat.